When the second you get here, everyone's so loving and open, and you're just like, wow, it is like this. And then when you go home, you're like, that place is so cool. And then every year you're like, is it gonna change? And you get here and you're like, nope.
Crystal Lake is on about 900 acres of coniferous and deciduous forests. There's several lakes on the property, and it's beautiful.
Kind of in the middle of nowhere where you can express Christian Science and get closer to God.
If I was talking to someone who had never heard of Crystal Lake, I'd tell them that I go to a camp up in Pennsylvania where there's 2 lakes and everyone just loves to have fun. You can just do unlimited activities almost.
It's small, but everyone here is amazing and it feels like there's more people than there are.
There are so many places at camp I really love. I love the smell of the dining hall.
Oh my gosh, my favorite smell?
Yes!
My favorite place is probably the waterfront because I like going swimming. The lake's always like the perfect temperature. The waterfront, maybe the lodge, back porch of the lodge is really cool. There's a whole bunch of rocking chairs. You can just sit and rock and look at the lake, and it's really foggy some mornings and it's really pretty.
There's about 20 miles of trails all over the property for hiking and mountain biking and cross-country skiing in the winter.
It's a really beautiful place because there's so much nature around you.
When you come to Crystal Lake Camps, it becomes your home.
Well, I really like just like being around other Christian Scientists because where I live, there's not that many Christian Scientists.
In Russia, we have like only one like church in the whole country, and here, like everybody, you can share your ideas, and it's like very easy to communicate.
My favorite thing about camp is definitely the mindset that we have here.
Camp makes it so easy to make Christian Science your own and to really, really embrace it and use it in your everyday life.
I think it's really helpful that each morning we read the lesson and every day we're always prepared for whatever comes at us and we're always relying on God.
There's like time picked out every day in quiet hour and at lunch, at rest hour.
The camp program has lesson reading time and metaphysical sharing before every activity. There are church services and Sunday school services Wednesdays and Sundays. But I really appreciate the more sort of, you might call them informal discussions, but often the cabin life, the discussions that happen between camper and camper, camper and staff, staff and staff, those are the times and places where I find the real growth in Christian Science happens.
It's easy because everyone around you is there to support you, and at home there's so many distractions like your phone or your friends or maybe cars or something, but at camp it's just so easy to practice Christian Science because you don't have those distractions and there's so many people to kind of lead you in the right path.
family. You know, when you're around all your friends and then all these, like, it's just like one big family.
Crystal Lake definitely has a family feel to it. Everyone is very inclusive and loving and supportive, and everyone just gets along. It's a smaller camp, and I love that there are so many international campers. That just like brings it to a whole nother level.
About 15% or so of our campers come from overseas or outside the United States. There are a lot of Christian Scientists outside the United States. A Christian Science family includes everyone around the globe, and so having exposure to campers from Argentina and Russia, England and France, or wherever it may be, is important to us.
I'm a camper from Russia. It's my first time here at camp. This year I stayed all 3 sessions and I had like a lot of fun here.
We might meet people from places we've never even heard of.
It's like one of my favorite things. It's so cool to meet people from other cultures, countries, and it's just like seeing like their differences, but also seeing their similarities, because we have a lot in common with people from all over, and it's like you don't even realize how much you do until you talk to them. Like, I can't explain how wonderful it is to be around everybody and see their different lifestyles.
We like to see the younger campers win a lot of the time. We played Capture the Flag one time, and we made all the older campers work together with the younger campers so the younger campers could bring the flag across for the win.
At camp, you can be whoever you want to be, and you don't have to be someone you're not, because everyone here is your friend.
You are friends with everyone, and you're very close to each person, so it's like a family here.
Everyone lets their goofy out, and everyone's just super goofy, super loving, super inclusive, and we all just really love each other.
It's a place where somebody can come to camp and spend 2, 4, 6 weeks getting to know a sort of spiritual family.
I've never been to a place where you see high school kids just walk up to elementary school kids and start talking like that, and just like in a nice way. And that to me is like one of the greatest parts, is just where everyone can just feel so open with each other and help each other and just have fun together.
My favorite camp activity would probably be, oh, there's so many good ones.
Yeah, it's really hard to pick.
Yeah.
We provide opportunities for children to participate in many, many different activities.
I really like our theater class. I like photography class too.
We go to first period, and then in the second period. Then we go to lunch.
We have different classes every year, but like all of the classes are amazing. Like theater, like she said, is so much fun.
After lunch, we go to rest hour, so we can like sleep and write letters and everything. And then we do third and fourth period, and most of the time fifth period.
I think all kinds of sports: soccer, tennis, basketball, football, frisbee.
In songwriting, I'm not that good at writing songs. I just like singing. And I actually wrote an entire song that I finished today, and it was a lot of fun, and everyone was just so encouraging.
My favorite activity at camp is definitely mountain biking, because the camp has so many awesome trails here for mountain biking. Like the entire camp has trails going all over the mountain, lots of downhill, lots of uphill, lots of cool stuff. They have great bikes. They got new helmets recently.
Well, I really like some of the skills you can take home. Like my second year coming here, I signed up for this class called School of Rock, and I started playing guitar. And I was a little upset to play the guitar because I really wanted to play drums, but then I started learning and practicing, and then it just ended up being one of my favorite things. And I still play to this day. It's like my passion. So just some of the skills that you take home are like life-changing.
Some classes are for older campers and some are for younger, but some of the classes are also with everyone, and you just sign up and see who's in your class.
You know, it allows kids to try different things and realize that they're actually quite good at way more than they ever imagined. It helps provide a really well-rounded sense of the things that they can accomplish.
My favorite activity has got to be Eagle Rock. Eagle Rock is a program which lasts all 5 periods in the regular classes day. They basically do the most intense things that are possible at camp. Like one day we went on a 7-mile run, a 25-mile bike ride. Today we did an adventure race, which is, first it's about 3/4 of a mile swimming, then about, let's say, like a mile biking, or maybe more. Probably a little bit more than a mile. Probably a little bit more than a mile biking. Then going up our rock wall twice, and then about a mile run.
We've got you!
This year I got to do the leadership training program. It was just a month of spiritual growth and physical growth, and just everything about it helped me become a better person.
Okay, this is a very good program. I really liked it. It was challenging sometimes, but we had like a lot of fun.
We've got you! LT, which stands for leadership training, was amazing. Like we did so much that I never would have thought I would be able to do, like physically and mentally. It was an amazing experience.
The whole focus of the camp is to help individuals be successful.
Like ever since I started coming here last year, even if it was just, I've been here for only like 4 weeks of all the 13 years that I've been on Earth. But like camp has changed around my life completely. I see like everything so much better and clearer.
You're with your friends, you're out in nature, like you're just there. You get to appreciate everything about it.
Just everything about camp is awesome.
Things are going to happen that will be fun.